Follow at ButtWoodja and you'll be alright.
What's going on, family? Alright, guys. I just wanted to tap in with you really quick. This was inspired by some of the people in the Discord. I got the hair hanging out crazy. We're gonna let it rock. This was inspired by some of the people in the Discord asking how to do some of these things, and also this tweet right here. So check this out. This is ZssBecker. Pretty well known in the NFT space. He gives out good advice. He's always calling early gaming projects. So he does have some good advice. You don't want to beef with the information. You know, you might want to give him a follow. But the vast majority of crypto holders do not even know how to transfer to an ETH wallet and use MetaMask, much less use a MetaMask to buy an NFT or play a crypto-based game. Or, God forbid, swap bridge to BSC or Poly. We are early. Be arrogant about it. So I'm not really all about that. Why are we going to be arrogant about it, right? So he says, seriously, about 1% of people in crypto are capable of converting ETH to AVAX or Harmony 1. I don't know a single person in real life who owns crypto and can do it. Swing your boop. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to do that now. So let's get into that. All right. So if you go to Google and you just Google UniSwap. UniSwap, this is a DEX, a decentralized exchange, right? So if you click on UniSwap, it'll bring you to this page here. And then you're going to want to click Launch App. And then that shall take you here. Now, this is Uniswap's protocol. Right now it says we're on the wrong network, so we have to be on Ethereum's mainnet. So you're going to click on your MetaMask icon at the top. You're going to go up to the top part in between the actual fox and the little circle here and click on the networks, and you're going to want to be on the Ethereum mainnet. Once you're on the Ethereum mainnet, you'll know because you'll see your wallet connected up to the top right, and you'll also see your balance up there. And this is just for example. I'm not actually going to do this, but let's hit the settings wheel really quick. It shows you your slippage tolerance, the transaction deadline, and the last two you don't really need to worry about. But slippage tolerance basically indicates the price, right? The price could change during your transfer. So what percent are you going to be okay with that price changing and you still completing that transfer? So it's usually automatically set, but you can change that if you like. Transaction deadline, how long do you want that transaction to be pending before it's actually complete and canceled? And again, it's automatically set at 30 minutes. So you can change that if you need be. Usually it's good leaving it just how it is. Now we're going to select our asset that we want to swap. For this example, we're going to swap Ethereum into, let's say, USDC. And the max amount I have right here is 0.006. So 0.006 for 17 USDC. Then we would hit, well, you can check to see if there's a better price on version 3 by clicking that. And if so, it'll show a better price. And then you're going to want to hit swap. On the swap page, you'll see again what you're swapping, Ethereum to USDC, the fee that you're going to pay the liquidity provider here, the route that the swap is going to take from Ethereum to wrap Bitcoin to USDC, the price impact that'll have, the minimum USDC that you could possibly receive, and again, the slippage tolerance, which we went over, that's in the settings tab. So if we did want to go ahead through with this transfer, we would hit, or with this swap, we would hit confirm swap. And then we would have to confirm it one more time in our MetaMask wallet. So to swap this $15, $17 here, it would cost us about $66 in gas. So this is on, again, the Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum is proof of work, so it's the most secure blockchain. That's why the gas fees are higher. And you can see it's changing right now every second. So the gas fees are higher on Ethereum's blockchain because the security is better. Again, it's proof of work. But let's say that, you know, we're not too worried about that right this second. We can't afford these fees, so we're going to use a different network. And so we're going to exit out of this. And instead of using Ethereum, let's say we're going to use something like Polygon, right? So Polygon is a layer 2 solution, and their biggest DEX or swapping protocol is called QuickSwap. And most of these protocols are all forked versions of UniSwap. So they're all going to look pretty similar. And now if we go ahead and switch again, now we were on Ethereum's mainnet. Now we're going to have to switch over to Polygon's mainnet. And once we're on Matic's mainnet, we can just show the same exact thing, right? Now if we're going to swap points for Matic for, let's say, USDC. The same exact process pops up. Minimum received, price impact, liquidity provider fee, insufficient liquidity for this trade. So it's saying right now there's no pool that has enough liquidity for it. Usually you can refresh the page because sometimes that's more of like an error. So let's see what happens if we refresh the page, see if we can get a liquidity provider for it. And we're going to type in USDC again. We're going to do, I believe it was 0.4. Maybe if my computer wants to stick along with me here. Let me turn this off and turn this back on. All right, so of course we're running into a little technical difficulties here. Oh, 4444. This ain't no Jay-Z bar. But okay, now we would go ahead and hit swap, confirm swap, and then again it would ask us to confirm the swap in our MetaMask, right? So the gas fee for here would be much, much lower, far, far, far lower. So it might be a good idea to use an L2 like Polygon. The only thing is when you're using Polygon's mainnet, eventually you're going to want to get the funds off of Polygon. And to do that, you have to take them from Polygon back to Ethereum. So that can also incur gas fees. Not always, not always. We will show another way. Okay, so that was using Ethereum's swap, which is UniSwap. Then Polygon swap, which is QuickSwap. And now we have Binance's swap, which is called PancakeWwap. Funny names. Yes, aha. We get it. All right, so we're going to connect our MetaMask to our PancakeSwap. We're going to switch the network up top, just like we did when we switched over to the Polygon. Let's say we're going to swap 0.003 BNB for some USDC here. You can see we do the same thing, swap, confirm swap, and then it would ask us to verify here. So you see the common theme. You see that it's just pretty much the same thing over and over and over. Now let's say that we came across the new token and we wanted to swap for that new token. So as if we're on CoinGecko, my keyboard is really lagging behind here. I'm not sure why. So let's go to crypto websites, CoinGecko. And if we were on CoinGecko and we wanted to swap, let's say we were going to swap. What do we want to swap here, guys? You tell me. You tell me. Let's say we were going to swap some PancakeSwap, right? But we didn't see PancakeSwap pop up on here. Well, what we could do is we could grab the contract here. You'll see on the right-hand side, the contract. You want to copy that contract, come back to your PancakeSwap, and you go up here and it says search name or paste address. And this is where you would paste that address, the one that we just copied. We would come in here and we paste that address. It pops up as cake. And now perfect. Now we can swap cake. Now it could be the one we use, right? So if the token, you can't find it on here, you're just going to want to find it and paste the address in here, and then you should be able to find it. Oops. There we go. Cake. Alrighty. Same thing for like Polygon, right? If we're on Polygon and there's a token that you wanted to swap into, now if we try to paste the token address, the cake token address on Polygon, it doesn't show up because again, it's on BSC, Binance Smart Chain. It's not on Polygon. But let's say there was something on Polygon. Let's go back here and do like Poly Launcher, which is a launch pad that came out. And you can see it has the Matic Polygon symbol here. And let's copy that. And let's say we wanted to swap on QuickSwap for that. So now we paste that in and you can see it does pop up right there. Now, if we were on UniSwap and we tried to paste in the the Poly Launcher one, see, no results found because it's not on Ethereum's blockchain. So something to be aware of. If you're going to swap into it, it needs to be on the proper blockchain. Alrighty, so that showed how to use UniSwap's DEX, how to use Polygon's swapping protocol, and how to use Binance's swapping protocol. For honorable mention, AVAX is here, Penglion. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. We would have to, again, switch over to the Avalanche network. And then we would be able to swap into whatever we wanted to swap into. Let's say it's USDC. And then we can take our max AVAX for USDC, swap, same thing, confirm swap, and then eventually we would save it. up here. Now, when you first download MetaMask, it's only going to give you Ethereum's mainnet. So what do I mean by that really quick if you don't understand? Up top here, we have all our different mainnets. It comes with Ethereum's mainnet, but we can add on these other mainnets. So we can add on Avalanche, we can add on Phantom, Polygon, Matic, Binance Smart Chain. And the way we do that is we just go over to Google and we say, let's go to add AVAX to MetaMask. And what you're going to want to get is a selection of data here. So this little bit of data right here. So it's a network name, the RPC URL, chain ID, symbol, and the Explorer. And you're going to put that information. You're going to follow this website. How do I set up my MetaMask on Avalanche? But you're going to go to your MetaMask, go to the top, click on Custom RPC, which should be at the bottom of your networks. And now you're going to just fill in this information, right? And that'll add the AVAX network. So this would be Avalanche network. And then you would type HTTPS, XYZ, all the way down. You fill out all this information that's here inside of that, and then you'll have the mainnet added. Then you'll be able to use it right from your MetaMask. So that makes it a little bit easier. Alrighty, so again, we went through UniSwap, which is Ethereum, QuickSwap, which is Polygon, PancakeSwap, which is Binance Smart Chain, Pangolion, which is AVAX. We have here for Phantom, this is called SpookySwap. You can use it on the Phantom's blockchain for swapping protocols. The last one I like to let people know about is AnySwap. So if you're under the router for AnySwap, and let's say you have $100 of USDC, but it's on Binance Smart Chain, and you need to put the $100 of USDC onto AVAX. Well, you can come here, you can type in, $100, and then you could swap it from Binance's blockchain to AVAX's blockchain, and that's called AnySwap here. So, and you use it very similar the same way. Now, I don't have that much money in the Binance one, so it's coming up red right now, but that's how you would do it. And you would proceed the same way you would use the other DEXs, right? So pretty simple there. If you're not sure where you might be able to earn yield at on some of these tokens, you can come here to DappRadar. And under DappRadar, you see you have the Ethereum blockchain, the Binance blockchain, and the Polygon blockchain. And you can find different protocols under this DappRadar. You can think of it as like an app store for dApps, decentralized apps, right? So these are dApps that live on these different blockchains. And they have it for games, for NFTs, for DeFi, for gambling, all types of information on here. So you can make it really resourceful for you. All right. So that should cover mostly how to swap on UniSwap, on Polygon, on BSC, Binance Smart Chain, on AVAX, and Sushiswap here encompasses a bunch of them, and I believe NFTs are coming to Sushiswap, so I wanted to let you know about that. But it's not too difficult. The main things to always remember is that you have enough of whatever native token you're swapping from for gas fees, right? So if I'm going to swap on Ethereum's blockchain, I need to make sure I have enough for gas fees. Same for Binance, I need to make sure I have enough for gas fees. Everything you need to make sure you have enough of the native token in that blockchain to pay for any gas fees during swapping. All right, so I try to keep that short and sweet. That's how you swap on different DEXs. If I missed anything, just drop it in the comments below, and I'll come back with a new video. All right, guys, appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.